Just before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is the best way to buy any Rocket League items or credits on any platform and at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. Go and check them out using the link in the description and use code TXE to get yourself 3% off your order. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video and the start of a brand new series, trading from nothing all the way up to a titanium white octane, and I'll be giving away the white octane if the channel can hit 34,000 subscribers. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, and let's get straight into the first trade of the series. So if I'm being real, this is probably one of the worst times to start a nothing to something series, because right now the market is fairly dead. Trading is going to be removed from Rocket League very soon, and I thought, you know what, I want to give my channel one last send off before I stop making Rocket League content. So yeah, I thought I'd come back and do one last nothing to something series, maybe even two, depending on how long this takes. But yeah, this is pretty much what made my channel what it is today. So I thought, yeah, it'd be perfect to finish off with this. In the first trade, we are getting 30 credits, pretty much a donation from Flips right there. So that gives us a decent starting point. Everybody wants credits, and the market is, as I said, fairly dead right now. So I might get people quick selling me items just so they can get a few credits. I guess people don't really care about their items at the moment. Yesterday, I also made a trading guide. I'm going to be trying to put those tips to the test to see if they actually work, and we're buying a cheap black market from the Greenfire. Massive shout out to Greenfire. So yeah, I needed a little bit of help to start off, but we have a cheap black market which right now is valued at 100 credits minimum value. I paid 30. Cheap black markets, to be fair, right now are actually so good for making profit. I guess everybody just wants to get a black market in their account before trading actually gets taken out of the game. So bought it for 30 credits, getting 150. This was a massive dub. Literally got like 5 times the amount I paid for it, and yeah, I'll take that. Cheap black markets right now are selling for around middle price or maximum price if you can look hard enough. I mean, yeah, I was getting offers of the minimum value, but I tried to look for a little bit longer and I got 50 credits extra. I'm also going to be buying a Hellfire and 2 non-crate imports. Non-crate imports right now, I believe, sell for around 30 credits on Xbox. Hellfire is valued, I believe, at like 200 credits at the moment. Yeah, 200 to 350, so I'll be trying to go for roughly 250 credits for that item. But genuinely a really good start, probably one of the strongest starts I've ever had to a nothing to something. I'll be trying to sell those non-crate imports for 30 credits each as well. But yeah, trading isn't too bad at the moment. I thought it'd be terrible because everybody was looking at quitting the game. I've got a lot of comments recently saying people are quitting the game because Epic are getting way too money hungry and yeah, just being sellouts basically. But yeah, I was able to sell both of the non-crate imports here for 60 credits, getting that credit counter up a little bit more, because as I said earlier, everybody wants credits. If you can get yourself some credits, you can get yourself some very decent overpays. And for now, I am just using the Xbox looking for group section. It is genuinely so goated for making profit. When I get a little bit more credits, I'll start to use RL Garage and try and buy items like Octane, Standards, Phoenix, the more high demand items, which I should be able to make theoretically a little bit more profit on. But for now, these trades are genuinely goated. So we're going to be selling on the Hellfire for 220 credits and a non-crate very rare. I was trying to sell it for about an hour. You guys don't really get to see behind the scenes of how long I spend trying to buy or sell each item. So yeah, that took me about an hour. In the end, got myself 220 and a non-crate very rare, which roughly adds up to 250 credits anyway, which is what I was trying to get for that Hellfire. So yeah, genuinely a lot of profit. I paid 100 for a Hellfire and 2 non-crate imports, so the profit was mad from that trade. We're also buying a Stormwatch. Again, a lot of people do quick sell cheap black market, so I'm going to take advantage of that and buy a Stormwatch for 150, try and sell it on for around 300 credits, which is roughly the middle value. But I also put on my post 300 credits or an item overpay, and luckily I was able to find somebody who was selling their great octane. Now, it did take quite a bit of negotiating. In the end, I did add a few credits as well, because Stormwatch roughly 250 right now. The grey octane is, I believe, 350 to 450, but it is a very high demand item, and I'm going to be trying to sell it on for at least 400 credits. I think I'll be able to get 400. Everybody wants painted octane, so yeah, I should be able to do that. But already you can see in genuinely not that many trades, I've been able to make a ton of profit. So if you're looking to start a nothing to something, these methods are really, really good, and you can get a decent amount of profit. And trust me, you're going to want to start trading now if you haven't already, because yeah, we haven't got long until trading is out of the game. Just over a month and like 7 days, something like that. I'm not too sure, but it really isn't that long, and I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing for content after Rocket League is gone, because I can't really carry on doing Rocket League content. I might switch to another game or quit for a little bit. I'm not too sure, but for now, I genuinely really enjoy trading, and that is why I wanted to do this series. This video, to be fair, isn't as long as some of the other videos I've made. I want to be able to get quite a few episodes out of this series, but we're also going to be buying a Lime Standard. When I bought it, I believe it was 300 credits minimum value, so underpaying by 100 credits, already starting to buy and sell those high demand items. And yeah, theoretically this was going to sell very, very easily, but yeah, just a little bit of insight, it didn't sell as easily as I'd like it to. It took quite a long time, to be fair, but in the end I was able to make a decent amount of profit, so it was good. We're going to be selling on, I believe, the Lime Standard here for, yeah, the minimum value of 300 credits. Did take quite a while, but in the end I was able to get myself 100 credits profit. It also dropped on the spreadsheet, which definitely did not help me out, but I wanted to make sure I was getting at least the minimum value, because I don't want to be getting the same amount that I bought it for. That would be not helpful whatsoever. But yeah, we've got a decent amount of credits, a good starting point, and hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to get well over 1,000 credits. And the white octane right now is about 5.8k on the spreadsheet, so this probably will take about 8, 9, 10 episodes. So yeah, we should have a decent series here. I'm also going to be buying a Fennec. Now, if you don't already know, Fennecs are so good for making profit. Probably one of the most highly demanded items in the entire game. So yeah, bought it for 300 credits. Right now on the spreadsheet it's sitting at 350, but it is also a non-crate Fennec, so I'm going to be trying to get at least 400, maybe even 450, and yeah, that'll be a very good amount of profit. Finally selling on the non-crate very rare for another 30 credits. I know it isn't a lot, but it will all add up over time, so yeah, I'll definitely take that. The Cyclone, which is in my inventory as well, might take quite a long time to sell on. I'm going to be trying to find roughly 60 credits for it, which is the minimum value for the Cyclone, but it is not a high demand item whatsoever, so that might take a very long time. But yeah, that is going to wrap it up for the first episode of the series. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. As I said, if we can hit 34k, I'll give away the white octane when we finish the series. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment white octane if you made it this far, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.